Hello, everyone, and welcome to another live stream with Golem and us, Crayon Creations. Golem is one of our latest board game projects. Playing with us today are our friends from Asmodee, actually only Spencer from Asmodee. Hi, thank you for being here. And Alex from Boardgame Co. Thank you for being here, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So now let me pass the floor to Elisa, our international sales and marketing, who will explain the game rules. And enjoy the live stream, enjoy the game. Let us know all your questions. Let us know what you think about the game. And don't forget to subscribe to all of our channels, namely YouTube, our YouTube account, Uncut, Crayon Creations Uncut, Twitter, our Facebook page, Crayon Creations Global, and Twitch. So I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the game.
Hi, thank you very much, Rosita, for the introduction, and thank you to you guys for joining us today. Today we are going to play Golem, as said, in a 3-player games. And yes, I will go for a quick explanation, and then we will see more in details the rules while playing. So first of all, as said, Golem is a game inspired by the legend of the Golem in Prague in the 16th century. It's an engine building game, and also we have some elements of worker placement, and the action selection you will see it's pretty unique. About the game. So the game is composed by 4 rounds, and each round is composed by 7 different phases. Some quick elements about the game. We will be in Prague, so in the main board you can see we have 3 different districts that we will visit with our students, and where we can place our golem to make them perform some actions for us. So they will act as workers, we can say. During each round, we will have a character available, and we will be able to get some advantages from this character. So going directly to the phases in the game. The first phase in the game at all is the Golem Movement. So at the beginning of the game, we will place 2 of our golem, and we will choose the district where we want to start from. When we place the golems, and also when we will create other golems, we always start from the first step in the track. Then the golem will move and grow the power of their actions. So first of all, golem movement, we have said. The golem move in each round depending on the specific value that we will find in the golem strength track that is placed on the personal border. So each of us will move his golems at different numbers of steps. For example, at the moment, looking at Spencer board, so the golem will move 2 steps. His golems will move 2 steps, and additionally move 1 step more because of the character active in this round, in the first round. So he will move his golems of 3 steps. This means that I can divide this number of steps between the 2 golems I have in the deck as I prefer. For example, I can decide to move only 1 step this golem and 2 steps this other, or mix up as I want. This kind of movement is mandatory, and we will see in the game it's really very important to try not to lose our golems too long and too far from our students because it will be risky. Golems that are not under control can become really very dangerous. After this first phase, that is the golem movement, we have the main phase in the game. That is the action phase. During the action phase, each of the player will take a total of 3 actions. And those 3 actions will be 2 actions by 2 marble action, we can say. So we will pick a marble to perform an action and 1 Rabbi action. So we will have these tiles available different in each round. So going a little bit closer to the synagogue and to the available actions. First action here that I can perform is the activation of my golems. When I have a golem placed in Prague, as said, he always have in front of him a tile, an action tile or bonus tile that I can take advantage of. But to do so, I need to activate my golems. In order to activate my golem, as you can see in the action board, I have to pay a number of knowledge, that is these blue resources that represent the Aleph letter. And I must pay 1, 3, 5, or 8 knowledge in order to activate 1, 2, 3, or 4 of my golems. But as you can see, down I have a discount that is connected to the number of marble that are in the line, corresponding line. So making an example, I can pick a marble in this line to perform this action. I have a discount of 4, that is number of marble before picking my, and so I can activate, for example, the 2 golems on my board, on the main board, without paying anything, because it's 3 for activate 2 golem minus 4, and so I can activate the golems for free. Once I activate the golem, I must lay them down, so they cannot be activated anymore during this round until I move them. We will see that there are some cases in which I will move the golems also during the round, not only at the beginning of the round in the specific phase. Once I activate my golem, I can immediately take the bonus or take the action available. For example, in this case, I can build 1 golem with a discount in play. Or I can kill 1 golem, and then we will find out exactly how it works by getting 3 coins. In the second row, we can say the second, third, and fourth row have a very similar structure. So basically, first, I can get a number of resources, clay, coins, or knowledge, equal to the number of marbles that I have available in the same line. So in this case, 1 clay, 3 coins, and 1 knowledge. The other actions, because the 2 other action available can be performed in the have no fixed order, so I can decide which I prefer to perform before. But the arrow in general is connected to our personal board, so I can make upgrade in different color areas on my personal board, and now we will check exactly what does it mean. The second action regarding clay is to build golems. Each time that I want to build a golem, I must pay a total of 3 clays. If I do not have a golem, one of my golems, so in the same color, in the same district. For example, if I want to build a golem, I pick my golem, and I can place it in one of the district, always in the first step, in the first block of the district. If I place the golem here, then I only pay 3 clays because I have no other golem there. If I want to place the golem here instead, I need to pay additionally 3 clays. Each time that I build the golem, as you can see, I reveal a movement on the golem strength track. So I must move 2 steps forward in the track. And this is interesting because, as you can see, my income and victory point here grows, but also it's complex to manage because my golems will move faster in general. I can build up to 4 golem that I have available on my personal board. Then, in the coin line, we can say, I can also decide to spend 3 coins to get 1 gold. Gold will be important for us to activate our artifacts, our machines, we can say. Those machines are important because they create an income for us. And then also for the yellow part, we have the option to make some upgrades, but I will explain them later. Third row, knowledge. So I get knowledge, and with knowledge, I can buy books. The books, as you can see, are available on the main board, and each of these books has 2 different bonuses. We have an immediate bonus here below, that is the one that I pick as soon as I buy this card. And then we have another bonus here that I will get even if I get a new card over this. Okay, it will be easier to have them in the physical game, but I can show it to you. How does it work here on the main board? As you can see, the card, after taking the immediate bonus, I slide the card below my personal board, and so only this part of the card is still visible. And when I will place another book over there, then automatically I will get also the bonuses that was indicated in the card previously placed. Each of the card has a cost, and this cost is composed by the cost on the card that you can see in the bottom part, and an additional cost that is printed on the main board. So, for example, the first card costs 1, the second costs 1 as well, the third costs 4, and so on. Also, the colors of the books are important because I can only pile books in the same color, in the same column. So, as you can see, we have 4 different columns, and I can place only the 4 different colors. Only the black books acts as a joker, so I can mix them with other colors. Then going back to here, we have a 5th action that is a little bit different from the other, but it's a mirror action. So basically, I can pay 1 coin to copy one of the above action. Additionally, I can also pay 3 coins to get a step on the knowledge track on my personal board. So every time you see an open book, this will indicate that you can move 1 step or more step on the knowledge track. Now we can go a little bit deeper in the theme of development in the game. Okay, as you can see, we have a lot of tile that we can flip in the game. And those tiles will be important because will help us to customize in a certain way our personal board, because we will manage the bonuses we get during the game, and also our final scoring. So starting from the blue part that is corresponding to the blue arrow here in the action board, but also everywhere in the game. We have, as said, the knowledge track here, and we can decide to upgrade the bonuses of the track. Here we have the income. In this case, there are knowledge, but also, if we grow enough, can be victory point. Instead, here we have the number of books that we can pile in a single column. So at the beginning, we can only place one book per each column, and then we can, growing in a track, we can pile up more. As you see, the incomes and also the book grow faster if you're able to make this upgrade. Each upgrade, as you can see, has a cost that is indicated on the upgrade. So, for example, these will cost 4 knowledge, 8 knowledge, and so on. So basically, each time we find this kind of symbol, we can pay the corresponding number of knowledge, and we can flip the upgrade. So we have talked about the track. Here above, instead, we have other kind of bonuses. So we have here the bonuses that gives us 3 candelabra. Here we have menorah, and also we have a bonus that will be activated each time that we place a card over there, and the same for each of the column. The menorah, as said, will be really very important for the final scoring in the game. For each area in the board, we can reveal up to 8 menorah, and those menorah will be a multiplier per the number of columns that we have filled with book. So for example, if I have revealed all the tiles, that is not that easy, but it can be done, I will have 8 menorah that will multiply for the exact number of columns, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So maximum I can score for the blue area on my personal board 32 points, victory points, and this will be the same for each area. Going to the red area, the one for golems and clay, as you can see, we can upgrade each part of the golem body here, and the cost is indicated the cost in clay is indicated right near to the arrow. Each bonus here is it's specific and is connected with our golems. So, for example, if I upgrade the head of the golem, the bonus is that I will never pay more than 2 knowledge, even if our golem are a bigger number of steps far away from the students. The left arm is about golem activation. So as soon as I can that I pay the cost and I flip this tile, I can immediately activate one of my golems. And then every time that I activate a golem, activate golems in general with the hammer symbol, I will get a +1. It means that I will activate one golem more. The tummy of the golem is about the symmetry. So if I if I activate this tile, I immediately kill one of my golem, And also from now on, I will take twice the bonus that of the space where I bury my golem. As you can see, here we have a wide range of bonuses that we can access by placing the golem here. If all the spaces with bonuses are covered, I still can kill my golem, kill other golems, but they will finish they will be placed in there. So no bonuses, no more bonuses. Additionally, about the cemetery, as you can see, we have a -1 on the golem strength track. So as said, each time I build a golem, I will move 2 steps forward. Each time I kill a golem, I move a step backward. So, and now I place it back to the correct space. Then, additionally, I have here as well the tile that allows me to collect 3 Menora directly. And then I have a bonus about Golem Movement. This says that my Golem will move the number of steps in my Golem track, but I do not have to sum the number of steps that are indicated in the character cards. And this can be really very interesting, especially going through the game, because the golem move faster than what we expect. This last tiles means that I can, each time that I create a golem, so it's a condition, I can move that golem 1 step and I can activate it. As said, part of this we will collect here as well up to 8 candelabra, and the multiplier for the Menora, will be the golems that we have built from our personal board. So, for example, in this case, I have revealed all the candelabra, let's say, so 8 per 2, it's 16 points. Alex and Spencer, if you have any kind of question also during the explanation, don't worry, please ask it to me directly and I will be happy to answer that. Maybe I missed something or something is not that clear.
Right now?
Yeah, I think I'm okay for right now. We'll see how things go.
Okay,
so far, I think the only thing I'm really missing is like we have these tiles in our hand that go somewhere. I wasn't clear on where those go.
Okay, those tiles will be the starting resource tile. So
okay.
It means that every time you get 4 of these resource tile, and we can choose 2 of them. Maybe looking at our goals. Goal cards and thinking of what we want point to, and yes, every time those are different, so no standard starting resources, but every time something different. Then the last area we have here on our personal board is I moved to my to my personal board. I'm too used to the purple. So Spencer, do not get offended if I will use your.
It's all right. It's all right.
I just noticed that it's not mine. Okay. Sorry. And so we have this last part that is the one connected with artifacts. We have 4 artifacts that we can activate during the game. We will use gold to activate the artifacts, so we must use 1, 2, 3, or 4 golems, depending on which we want to activate first. What about the yellow upgrades, the yellow arrow? The upgrades in this case will be those additional income that we can add to our artifacts in a combination that we want. So every time we pick one of those upgrades, and then we will check the cost directly in the place where we want to move them to. So, for example, I want to add an income of 2 knowledge here, and I have to pay 5 coins. Those income will be available for me only when I place gold. So, for example, in this case, this artifact would be activated, and immediately I will get this income. So 3 knowledge, for example, and also this income will I will receive those income in the specific income phase during the game. The same is for all the artifacts. And then additionally, we have a special place here where we can decide to make an additional upgrade. This upgrade is pretty interesting because it represents an additional activation condition for my artifact. So, for example, in this case, I will get this income as well every time that I get a red marble or a blue marble. So both those tile can be flipped. We do not have 4, we just have 2, so we must choose wisely where to place them, and depending on the strategy that we want to pursue it. The other one is connected to Golem on one side, so Golem creation. Each time I create a Golem, I get the bonus as well, but always my artifact must be activated before by using gold. And the other condition is every time that I place the first book in one of my columns. Here as well is each time that I make an upgrade, I reveal the menorahs, and in this case the menorah will be a multiplier per the number of artifacts that I have activated during the game. So going back to the action board, so we have as said, we can perform a development action, an upgrade action, each time we choose one of those lines. So basically, we take resources of different kind depending on the line, we can make an upgrade, and then we can perform a specific action. And the order in this case is not important, so I can choose if to pick a book and then make the upgrade, to make the upgrade and then take the gold, or vice versa, independently. About the synagogue actions, why do I have to choose a different marble color? The marble colors is important mainly for 2 reasons. The first reason is that every time that I pick a marble, I immediately move my student in the district of the same color. So, for example, I pick the yellow marble. This means that my student is the white one and not the purple one. Okay, as a reminder for me, I will immediately move this student 1 step forward. And as said, this is important to be able to control the golems. The other important things about marble color are the characters, because the characters can be activated 1 per each round only if I get the correct marble combination. So, for example, yellow plus red for the first one, yellow and blue for the second one, and so on. The characters has their specific phase and basically give us an additional bonus action. What about the white and the black marble? The black marble allows me to move 2 of my students of my choice of 1 step. But I cannot access with that marble the character ability. So, good and bad. And the same is for the white, because on the bad side, I cannot move any of my students, but on the good side, the white counts as a joker for the characters. activation. About the third action that we can perform, not third because, as said, it's mandatory to do before the marbles and then the Rebbe. The Rebbe actions are shown here and changes in each round. Those actions are unique. This means that only one of the players can perform this action, and it will be also important for the turn order, because after finishing of performing all the actions, we can decide if we not decide. Sorry, we have to rearrange the turn order considering the position of the rabbits here in the action space. Just a quick overview about the action available in this first round. So first one is I can get a book. As a quick reminder, the closed book, it means that I can buy one of the books on the library in the city. The open book means that I can grow one step on the track, on the knowledge track on my personal board. In this case, the tile says that I can get one book without paying the cost on the card, but only the cost printed on the board. In the second action, I can get one gold, and each time that I get a gold, I must place it immediately on one of my artifacts. And then I will get one victory point per each artifact that I have active, including the eventual one that I can activate by using the gold that I just picked. Then here we have a tile regarding the Golem strength track. That is this one on our personal board. So I can move one step forward or backward, and then I will get a combination of one victory point and one knowledge per each step in the track. Fourth action available, I get 3 clays and I can immediately create one golem, and then I can move one of my golems one step forward or backward. Last action available, I can move one of my golem up to 4 steps. Then I can activate it, because the hammer is always about the activation of the golem. And I will not pay the cost in knowledge to control the golems for these rounds. So really very powerful action. The last action instead is an action that is actually printed on the board and can be performed by any number of players, so no limit in there. I can kill one of my golem, and then I will get 2 resources of a kind. So 2 coins, 2 clays, or 2 knowledge. Those was the action phase, that is the main phase in the game. And about this, I just give you this information that we have also an option to pass. It means that if I cannot find an interesting action for me at this moment, I can decide to pass. It means that I will pick the first pass tile. I will wait for all the other players to perform their actions, and then I will pick a marble and reshuffle all the marble to see what's coming new for me. So it's not that common, but sometimes maybe can be interesting as well. Then, as said, once we have finished the action phase, we will rearrange the turn order, and then we have the character influence phase. So, as said, we must check if we have the correct combination to access the bonus of the character. And if we have it, we have two different options. We can pay, in general, we can pay coins to get an action or a bonus, or if we do not have enough coins, we can also decide to pick 3 coins. About the symbols, here I can pay 3 and get 2 golds, and this is better than a normal exchange rate, because normally I pay 3 and I get only 1. Here instead I can pay 4 and build 1 golem with a discount of 4 clays. So interesting also for building golem where I already have golem in a row. And then I will also move 1 step forward my student, in the red district. As you can see, the character will become more and more powerful during each round. So here I pay 6 coins in order to get 4 victory points and to buy a book with a discount of 5 knowledge. Here as well, I pay 6 coins and then I will get 3 victory points per the number of steps of my less advanced students on the personal board. But in the 4th round, it may be interesting because we will move our priest during all the other rounds. Then after this phase, we have the income phase. So basically, we will check all the income that we have acquired, both on the main board and on our personal board. For example, the knowledge track, the golem track, but also the artifact that we have activated. After this phase, something interesting happened because I can. Sorry. Okay, better. I can build an additional upgrade. So I can use the resources just taken to build an additional upgrade. And after this phase, we have a final check about the golem control. So as said, we will check if the golem are directly controlled by our students or if we need to pay knowledge to control them. But what happens if my golem has moved too fast and my student cannot reach it? Then if we do not have enough knowledge to pay in order to control the golem, then we will get a -5 victory points. That is really very punishing in the game. And the golem will stay there. So it's a bad news because you will probably have a similar problem also in the next round. Then as end of the round or beginning of the round, we will flip the character we have used during the round and let visible only the one that are still to come. We will remove the most left card and shift all the other one to reveal a new one. As said, we will change the action tiles available for the Rebbe action, and that's it. And then we will obviously reshuffle the beads. Okay, so about okay, now I can show you my objective cards. Normally, those are kept as a secret, we can say, but in this case, we can also reveal them to share with the audience what we are going to do. So basically, in each objective card, you have a goal and a number of victory points that you collect if you are able to achieve the goal. But you have also an additional scoring that is connected to the number of different objective card type that you are able to collect, to complete. So, for example, first card says that I need to make up at least 7 upgrade on my personal board. So all the tiles that we have seen, the arrow is gray, so it doesn't mind the color, just 7 in total. Here I can collect, I have to collect 6 gold pieces. And to collect them, I just need to have them on my personal board. Then 8th step, here it is, 8th step on the knowledge track. And here I need to create 4 golems. If I'm able to fulfill all those objectives, immediately I will get an additional bonus, as indicated below. So if I have 2 different type of objective cards, for example, those one, then I will get additionally 2 victory points. So 4 plus 2 plus additional 2, for a total of 8. If I accomplish this one as well, then I will get 4 plus, I will get 12 for the normal scoring, and then an additional 5 because I have 3 different objective cards. So the objective cards, together with the system of mana round multiplier, are main victory points for the end of the game scoring. But I will have a lot of opportunities to collect victory points also during the game, and then I will collect some points depending on the resources left for me at the end of the game. So this is a lot of information. Those are a lot of information that has been clear. If you are okay, we can start with the game and see a little bit step by step how, if you have any kind of doubt or question.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, perfect. So, as said, first of all, we have to choose our objective tiles and also the resources that we want to start the game with. About the objective tile, normally it is a draft. So it's a draft. Okay, it's clear. I think we are all gamers, so it's okay. And but in this case, I suggest just to choose 3 out of the 4 that we have received. About the resource tiles, instead, we will keep only 2 out of the 4 that we have. And what I suggest is to check the resource tiles in combination with the objective tiles, and also with the characters that we have, so that you can have a better overview about. You can figure out how to what can be more interesting for you. Then the other 2 steps that we will take in the setup is to choose one of the artifacts board that we will combine with our personal board, and then we will place 2 of our golem on the board. Oh, okay. If you click once on the golem, they just lay down, and then if you only want to move them, you have to keep them, and they will not lay down. Okay. Let me know if you need some help about the objective cards or the resource tile. I will flip.
So just one question. So looking at something like this, for instance, this symbol is I pay 3 knowledge to upgrade one of the blue check marks, right?
You can make an upgrade, but in this case, you have a discount of 3.
It's a discount. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Perfect. Each time you see a red number, it's what you have to pay, if you see the white number minus this means that it's a discount for you.
Perfect. That makes all the sense in the world. Okay.
Perfect. Yes, the initial resource tiles are really interesting. Interesting because you have a lot of different opportunities to pursue it.
Okay. Be very clear. This is one of those games that I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm just going to go ahead and power through strong.
I think you're in good company. Yeah.
I've chosen my 3 objectives. I got rid of 1, and I've chosen my 2 upgrades.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
fine.
I'm going to discard one of my objective here, and then I will choose my 2 upgrades.
Okay. Yes, but it's pretty normal that in this type of game, the first game, it's pretty complex to manage all the options that we have.
Yeah, no, I find in general games, I try to work my way backwards. I need to get this in order to win. So how do I get that? How do I get that? And how do I get that? Games with this much going on, I'm just powerfully moving forward and hoping that whatever I do works out.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Yes, you have a lot of options on one side, so it's not that easy to take your strategy at the beginning, but also because you have a lot of options, you can, as you said, do try to do as much as you can and go for. Okay, so let's see. That's fine. So Spencer is the first player. And have you already taken the initial resources?
I have not.
Okay, so let's check together. So exactly. So you get 3 clays. You start with 3 clays. You get 2 knowledge. I can get them.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, 2 knowledge and one coin. And then I will let you pick the gold because it's your choice where to place the gold. You can decide to start and sorry, but before
we need to grab our boards. Yeah.
Sorry, my fault. Before of these, you need to choose one of those artifact tile. In this case, this will be in a reverse turn order. So I'm going to choose first, then Alex, and then you.
Okay.
So I will take. This is mine. I left it there, and I will take this one. Okay, so it's to Alex to choose.
I will grab this one.
Perfect. Then, now we can proceed with the upgrades and stuff for Spencer and Alex. So
in my case, I took 3 money, I took 1 clay, and then I moved my blue student forward 1, and then I paid for this upgrade over here on my player board, which costs 4. I paid 3, which means I just didn't take this one over here.
Yes, you pay 1. You just pay 1.
Correct. Which correct? Yes, I would have taken 2. I only took 1 instead.
Yes, perfect. Thank you. Spencer, instead, you can place the gold where you prefer. I also take 1 piece of gold. Okay.
I do that as well.
And then you can choose to make an upgrade by paying -3.
Okay. So I can upgrade here, right? At this point for
exactly.
I see.
And also you can choose to make this action in the order you prefer. So for example, if just as a suggestion, you can, before placing the tile, so for example, in this case, you will pay a cost of 5 minus 3, 2, only 2 coins, and then activate the artifact so that you will get 3 immediately, 3 knowledge.
But I don't have 2 coins.
Oh no! Okay.
I only have 1 coin. Yeah, that's why I was like, what do I do here? So if I do this,
okay, sorry.
No problem. Is there anything that I can actually afford to do like this? I can do this one, I guess. This.
Yes, for example, you can do that, and you don't pay anything.
Okay.
Or maybe you can place on one of the other artifacts that you can activate later.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So I'll do this. I will pay 1 plus my discount. So, and then I will place this here.
Now, this is a good time to question. I think one of the few things I didn't fully understand is these are income tiles. So they're going to give them income during the income phase, but only if this is activated first, right?
Yes, exactly. So in this case,
once you get 2 gold.
Exactly. So for example, for the moment, both Spencer and I will get only 1 knowledge because we have activated only the first artifact.
And you don't have to choose to activate from the ground up. You could start higher up.
Exactly. You just have to understand if you think that you will finish the 4 gold pieces artifact or not, and it's your choice.
What's the 7 versus 5? What's that?
Instead, that is for another kind of upgrade. I show you on my board. Sure. So I can place this as an additional condition, activation condition. This means, for example, that when my artifact is active, I will get the income even if I get a blue marble, for example, as said, for example, a red marble, or here I have other options because I have a book, the first book in a column, or to create a golem. So I have several options to add additional condition for the activation.
Cool. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was an income itself. I was like, why would you pay more for it? But this makes much more sense.
It's interesting. As said, it's really a customizable board. In this case, you can do a lot of things. On my side, I took all the resources. I get also 1 additional knowledge because I've activated this artifact. This has to be flipped because I do not have this activated. But I can also get a red development, and in my case, considering that I think that I'm going to activate the belly of the golem. So I'm going to kill immediately one of the golems once we place them on the board, and then I will double the bonuses in the cemetery. For those who doesn't know, my favorite strategy here in Golem is to kill golems, but I don't know if it's a good strategy, but I go for these. I always go for this one.
I missed that part. In terms of killing golems, I know that you can do it from this tile, but are there other ways to kill them?
Yes, you kill them. You have several options to kill them. You have some actions that will be available here. You have 1 fixed action that will be always available, and also you have some options here on the board. I have to say that additionally that those actions for golems aren't fixed. So in each game they will change a little bit. So as you can see, each of the tile has here a letter, but in the final game will be a number. So we will shuffle them and pick them pick randomly the correct number to place in each district, and then we will put them in the order according to the number on the lower part of the tile.
Okay.
So, also, these add some variability during the setup and the game in general. Okay, so I think that we are all done with the resources. Now we can place the golems in Prague. I will start. This is also in reverse turn order, but this part can be also performed simultaneously because no matter if we place golems in the same district or not.
Let's see.
Okay. Once again, let's just go ahead and power through and hope for the best.
Well, in general, as a reminder, the red one is strictly connected to the plays and the golem creations, while the other two are connected to coins, golds, and the last one with knowledge. So maybe you just following your objective cards and what you think to do. This may help a little bit by making the choice.
Okay.
Okay, we are all done. As said, I have to kill immediately one of my golem. I'm really a very bad golem master, so I place the golem and I will do so. So I will place my golem here in the spot where I get gold, and according to my to the tile I developed, I will get 2 gold instead of 1. Remember that this upgrade is available for each of us, so those are the same for all the players. So immediately I have activated this artifact, and I will get 3 plays as well. Okay, and I'm done. Now the first player is Spencer. So you can choose, Spencer, to which action you want to go first, marble or Rebby.
I'm gonna take a marble.
As a reminder, always check the marble needed to activate the character, and also remember that we will move according the students. So we can remove the green student because they are not in game today. Okay. Perfect. And also the
So this top choice here, this is you pay knowledge, and then you is this move or build? I forget. Is this move or build?
Activate your golem. Your golems. It means that you get the action. But before doing that, I'm really sorry, guys. I forget one thing. We have to move our golems.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So we are going to move our golems, and in this case, it's the same for everybody. So we move our golem 2 steps according to the golem's turn track, but also 1 additional step because of the character that says 1 more step. So in total, we must move our golems by 3. And in my case, as I have only 1 golem, it's mandatory for me to move it there.
Okay.
That's fine.
So now my student is considered 3 spaces away from my golem. 1, 2, 3.
Just one thing. The 3 steps has to be divided between the golems. So it's not that each golem move 3 steps, but you have to split the movement between the two golems you have.
Okay, so I see. So it's 3 steps total, but it can be divided. Okay,
Exactly. I move it 3 steps on the same with the same golem only because I have only one golem.
Got it. Right. Can you choose to move one golem 3 steps and leave one not?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. We're taking it back then. All right, that makes perfect sense. All right. In that case, I will take one of these.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 2 marbles, right?
Yes,
so
exactly.
If I want to activate one golem, I'm going to need to pay. I won't have to pay anything at all, right?
No, you are not going to pay. You can also activate them both by paying only 1 knowledge, because you have a discount of 2 as the number of marble before your pickup. And also, if you want, you can take the, we can say the red marble as well. And this will also give you 1 step with your student in the red district. Because at the moment, the character in this round is asking for a combination of red and yellow.
Okay, so
I will place this marble back.
Yep. So I'll take the red. That moves my student up here 1, right?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect. And then I to take that 1, but I will actually pay one of these as well.
Yes, you only pay 1. I place the marble in the golem eyes.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
And then I get to activate, because I paid 1, I get to activate my 2 golems.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay, so I will go ahead.
So you get 2 coins with this golem.
Yes.
And now we lay it down. So, because it cannot be activated anymore in this round if it doesn't move before.
I spent the knowledge to, okay. And then this guy, I technically would be activating him, but I don't have the 3 knowledge. So
no, but this is always a discount. Each time you see, yes, it's exactly.
Right. Sorry.
So you have no matter. I know that it's a lot altogether to learn. So you have plenty of option, I think, because also you have some knowledge that you have taken before.
Right. So it looks like I could buy this card for, is it -3? So for 1 knowledge, I could buy this card.
You have to sum also the value below. So you have to pay 4 plus 4 in this case.
I see. Okay. Well, then
yes,
I won't do that.
We have to sum both the costs, except where it's differently indicated. For example, the first reaction says that we do not count the custom cards, or we have other option cards, bonus or ties that allowed us to do that.
Okay. I'll take this one, and I don't have to pay anything, right? If I take this one.
Exactly. Okay. So.
To add this over here, right? Oh, okay.
So right away you get 1 money for every dead golem, which you don't have any, and then you can pay, and you can pay 1 money to get a gold.
I will pay 1 money.
In this case, it's not an option, but you can do both the actions.
Okay. But I'm just going to pay the money to get a gold. And I can place this gold in here now, even though I don't have 2 yet, right? So I'm just kind of like paying it forward. Okay, cool.
Okay. And then you have activated also this golem as well. Perfect. So we can lay it down. Now it's 2 Alex to take his first action.
Okay. Oh boy. Well, so the problem is you took the action I wanted to take, which I don't fully appreciate. Let's see. I'm over there. I'm over there. Building a golem costs that much, which is not really an issue for me. Oh boy. Okay. So many decisions to make. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and start by taking this marble over here, the red marble. I'm going to go ahead and so I'm going to get 2 knowledge, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. 2 knowledge. I get 1 upgrade and 1 book that I can purchase, which is problematic because I didn't think that through as far as what actually makes sense. So the upgrades I can take are going to be these 3 up here, and the book upgrades are up there. So are there any other blue upgrades I'm missing, or it's just these on the top of my board?
Are those and the track, but the track is already upgraded. You have already upgraded it. Exactly.
Gotcha. So that doesn't necessarily make sense because I won't be able to get everything I want, unfortunately. So, but there's no other way to get knowledge. Knowledge is going to be gained from that track over there.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so let me think this through. I think I will go ahead and do it all the same. I think I'm going to go ahead and I took the card that was 1 knowledge, unfortunately. This one lets me pay knowledge. That one gives me... I can kill a golem, not necessarily worthwhile. I can go further 1 down and get a coin.
You have a total of 3 knowledge. Yes,
yeah, I
so
know.
you can access. No, I was just checking.
Yeah, no, it's I appreciate it. It's good. It's just trying to think through what makes sense when nothing ever does. Okay. Fine. Okay, I'm going to stick with that action just because I want to keep moving forward. I think I'm just going to go ahead and flip this. So I'm going to go ahead and pay 2 knowledge to flip that, returning 2 knowledge to the supply. And do I get the benefit?
No, the benefit you will get once you place the first book in. Sorry, not the first. Each book that you place in this column.
Perfect. Okay.
So that's a wise move because once you will place the book, then you will get the bonuses. So you prepare for later.
Got it. Okay, I'm done with my turn.
Makes sense. So in my case, I want to create a golem because if I want to kill them, then I have to create them before. So I will pick the yellow marble. This means, have you moved, Alex, your student before when you pick the red marble? No, I don't think so. So I move it for you.
Sorry, where did you? Oh, yes, thank you.
And then I lost my student in the yellow district. Okay, it's here. So I move 1 step with my student here because of the color of the marble. Then I can take 3 clays and I can make an upgrade and build a golem. So first of all, I will build the golem and I will place it here in the yellow track. Or not, in the blue one. Okay. And then I pay 3 for these, and then I will make also an upgrade on my personal board. If I will do that. Okay. I will say that my golems will not move the additional steps indicated in the character cards. So I will flip this one and I will pay 2 to do so. Now I have to move 2 steps on the track because I have create 1 golem. And that's it for me. So it's to Spencer again.
Okay. I will. Okay, let's see here. Blue, yellow. So with my golems activated, I can't activate them again. I have to. How do I stand them back up? I'm sorry, I forget.
Yes, the only way to stand them back up is to move them before.
Okay.
So, for example, if you use, just as an example, this tile, you can move your golem for step, and then you can activate him again. Or in this case, you can, no, this is for the golem that you activate. In this case, I think that you have this option to move them right now.
Okay. Yeah. So actually, I can also create a golem too, right? So by doing
exactly.
this, so I take this white marble here.
Okay. So that you can access any way to the character bonus.
It's any one of these. I move any one of my students. Is that correct?
No,
Or,
in the
no. For the white ones, right? Sorry. Yes.
You don't move the student, but
Yeah.
it counts as a joker, as a joker color, we can say.
Okay. All right. Well, I will pay the clay to build a golem, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is that the clay cost is the number of marbles that were in the?
So you get, first of all, you get the. Sorry. Okay, I try again. So, first of all, you will take 2 clays because there were 2 marbles.
2 marbles. Got it.
Exactly. Then you can build 1 golem and make an upgrade if you have enough clay to do both, and you can choose the order for the actions.
Okay. And so for a golem, to build a golem, it is 3 clay.
Exactly. It's more if you build it where you're in a district where you already have a golem, but you have a free district that you can use not to spend too much.
So I'll spend 3 clay, and then we'll put this golem up here.
Perfect. It jumped.
Yeah, I couldn't see the other golem there. It like blended into the rooftop. So I was like, oh, there's another guy there. All right. Okay, so I've built that. And then
you can also make an upgrade if you want in the red area on your personal board. I think that the only one available for 2 clays at the moment is this one, the one that I also have just activated. That is the one that says that you don't count the additional movements given by the character.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I take those 2 clay and pay them back. Whoop.
Perfect.
Okay. What is this?
Now it's to Alex.
Okay. So I can do that, which will give me that, which will potentially help me. Okay. None of those things. So I could do that. 1 second. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... decisions. Decisions. Okay, so I could kill a golem to get some currency and to get a dead golem, which is not necessarily the worst. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and kill a golem. So I'm going to kill my first golem. I'm going to put him down in a graveyard. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put him down here, gaining 2, what's it called? 2
knowledge.
Or do I want to get 2 coins? 2 coins might be the better way to go. No, I'll go 2 knowledge, he says. Okay, I'm doing it before I can change my mind. I'm done.
And have you taken also the additional?
Oh, interesting. Yes, I could take 2 more. That's correct.
Yes.
Maybe the coins are worth it. Nope. I'm going to go with knowledge.
Sometimes I also give good news.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, then it's to me. And now what I want to do is to, well, don't know if I'm going to do that. I wanted to create another golem. Ah, yes, okay. I do not have a golem here in the yellow street, so I can do that. Okay. So I'm going to pick the white marble here in order to activate my golems. So I will pay. I have 2 golems to activate. So I will. I should pay 3. But I have a discount of 1, so I only pay 2 to do so. And then I activate my golem, so I get 2 knowledge here. And additionally, I can build a golem with a discount of 3 clays. So I lay down this as well, and I will build my golem here. Okay. This means that I will move on this track, and I think that I forgot to move 1 step backward because I started from here. I move 1 and 2 step and 2 additional step, but I didn't move 1 step backward according to the fact that I killed my golem. And I'm done.
Okay.
Spencer again. This time he has only the Rabbi action to perform.
Okay. So we can't take the marbles. And so for the rabbi action, walk me through my options here.
Okay, so you can buy a book, for example, and in this case, you will get you will pay only the cost printed on the board. You can get a gold that may be interesting for you, and because this way you can activate the second artifact, and also you get a victory point per each artifact that is already activated.
I'll do that one.
Okay, I convinced you.
Yeah, easy enough. So I'll take this and I will add it to this, and that will give me 1 knowledge, and then 2 victory points.
Yes. One thing that I haven't done is that we all start at 10 victory point because it's possible also to lose victory point during the first round.
Okay.
Okay, Alex, you are orange. Don't know why, but maybe I can change the color of the pawn. Color tint. Okay.
I'm going to change that additional 2 knowledge to money, if that's okay with you, from the last turn.
Okay, no problem. So Spencer can move. We have said 2. Oh, okay. Sorry.
2, right? So 1, 2.
Yes, exactly.
And then I got the 2 victory points. I got the knowledge of the victory points, and I also get 2 gold from that upgrade. And then you were saying, the 2 gold from the upgrade here, and then because I activated this.
Yes,
right?
and also you get 2 additional victory points because the action says that you get one. I think. Sorry, I move your. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, you get 2 victory points because you get 1 victory point per each artifact that you have activated.
Okay, great. So then I'm up to 14. All right, there we go.
Perfect. So it's to Alex.
Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and take from the bottom track. So I'm taking a white marble, which will be any color effectively, but I don't move anywhere now. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 coin to take a different action. So I'm going to go ahead and take the top action, where I'm going to take an action with power 3, I think, but it doesn't really matter because I'm only doing the first one. I'm going to be activating my golem over here. So I'm going to tapping him to buy a book with a discount of 3. I'm going to go ahead and buy this book for free.
Okay, let's check the bonus.
Yep, whoops, sorry. How did I take it out? It's basically to take 2 coins. It was take 2 coins or kill a golem and take 1 coin. So
perfect. So you get, that's fine.
Yep, okay. And then that's that. And then I could spend a coin to go ahead and I could spend a coin to upgrade my book level. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade, spend a coin. And I'm going to upgrade my notch by 1 over here. This is my book level, right?
Exactly.
Okay, perfect. And then finally, I can spend 3 coins to upgrade my book level again, based on the ability over there. If I'm doing that correctly. Okay. And then lastly,
how have you extended the bonus again? Sorry, I didn't get it.
I did this action over here.
Ah, okay, sorry, you're right.
Yep.
You were in the mirror action. I was missing this part. Thank you.
And then finally, I didn't take my action for this. I take 1 coin and 1 brick.
Exactly. Perfect.
Okay, and I think finally that's done.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Sounds great. Now it's to me. I have only the Rabbi action left. And okay, I will go for this one. So I will move my one of my golem up to 4 steps. Then I will make him move, and then I will not calculate the difference between the student and the golem in this case. So I will go for this one that is in a bad situation already. So I will take this one, and let's see if I have interesting action here. Or maybe I'm going to move this one. I can move up to 4, but this doesn't mean that I need to move 4. I can move up to. So I move there. I move 2 steps here. And then I will perform immediately the action. So I'm going to kill a golem and to get 3 coins for this. About the golem that I have killed, I will place him. Let's see. I think I will go for victory point. I'm not going to leave Spencer alone at the 14. And in my case, it will be double. So I will go for 80. Okay. That's it. So all of us took the actions. Now we are going to rearrange the turn order. So basically only Alex and me change in their position in the turn order. And then we can go and activate the character. I think that all of us has the correct combination. So starting from Spencer, do you have the 3 coins to activate the character?
I do.
Yes. Perfect. Great. So you can pay 3 coins in order to take 2 gold pieces.
I'm going to hold on to my gold for now.
So you get the other action. So
Okay.
you get 3 coins. You can get 3 coins.
I'll take 3 coins.
That's fine. Then it's to me, and I will do that. So I will pay 3 coins in order to get 2 gold. Oh, no. So,
I will do the same.
great. Okay, now it's the income phase. So let's check before if we have any income on the main board. No, not for the moment, because we haven't reached the third step yet with our students. And then starting from Spencer, from his personal board, he has no income here for the moment, no income here, but he has an interesting income here. So he gets 3 knowledge, 2 victory points, and 2 coins.
Okay.
So that's not bad.
So I take that 2 coins here. Dude.
Okay. And meanwhile, I can move you on the track 2 more steps. Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Then it's to Alex. So Alex instead has yet an income here with
Yeah.
for 2 knowledge. He has no income here, but he also has activated. Okay, no, not yet. Okay, sorry, I couldn't find the gold. Okay.
Yep, I'm investing for later.
Yes, this makes sense. It may be more interesting to activate it later. For me, no income here. I have 2 victory points here, and then 1 knowledge and 3 clays. 1 knowledge, 3 clays, and 2 victory points. At this point, we can make an additional upgrade of the color that we prefer on our personal board.
Wait, so what is it we do?
You can choose an upgrade tile from your personal board and pay to develop it.
Interesting.
And yes, it's another opportunity to go on this side. So for me,
Should we be shifting down these cards, by the way? These cards should shift down, I assume, right?
Excuse me?
These cards should shift down, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We at the end of the round we will
This will
remove
go
the
away.
first one. Yes,
Yep.
exactly. So
I'm gonna pay the 3 here.
I'm going to pay 5. And I'm going to flip this.
Oh, nice. Chat.
and for me, I will pay 3 and I will make this upgrade. Yeah. Okay. After this upgrade, we are going to check the control of the golems. So starting from the red road, I think that all the golems the only golem left here is under control because the Spencer student is 1 step forward. Here in the yellow district, I should pay 1 knowledge, but having activated this action, in this case, I do not pay knowledge for the moment, for this round. And then last, here in the blue district, Alex and Spencer need to pay according to the distance between the 2 golems. So for Alex, it's 2, and for Spencer, it's 3 knowledge to pay.
Now, what was the penalty again? 5 points per step?
Excuse me?
What was the penalty if I can't again?
A total of 5 points,
Okay.
not 5.
Oh, so I will lose 5 points then.
Okay. It happens. It has happened several times to me as well.
I actually had enough, and then I wanted to do the upgrade, and I'm trying for it. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, no, you're right, because we are also at the very first round. And okay, so we are done with the action. We can remove the rabbit. Oops, only the rabbits from here. And now we can change the action tiles. 1 and 5. We reveal the new ones. Whoa, suspense. Okay, so 1. Okay. Just a quick overview. First rabbit action, you can make an upgrade, and you can pay in either resource that you want. You can move your second action, you can move your golem 2 steps forward or backward and activate it. Third, you get 1 resource per type, and then you also get 2 additional objective cards, and then you take only 1 of the 2. You move 1 step on the knowledge track, and also you can get an immediate bonus. I think I will check this action. Get the immediate bonus from one of your book, and this is about getting victory point for the step you advance with your students. Other things to do, we can flip the character because it will not be active anymore during this round. We have the second character available in this case, and also we remove one of the cards, the most left card. We shift all the other ones, and we reveal an additional one. Okay. One last thing, so we collect the builds and we shuffle them again. Then it's to Spencer again to start. I just wanted to check more in detail the action to avoid saying something incorrect to you.
Blue and yellow, and this guy is... All right, I'm going to... I'm going to take this red marble. I'm going to put it in this eyeball here. Move my student there. I gain a clay for moving my student there, right?
Excuse me?
I gain a clay for moving my student into this spot.
No, you do not gain it right now, but it will be an income during the phase.
Okay.
Phase.
Got it.
We do the movement stuff?
Excuse me?
The movement of the golems.
Oh,
yes.
We need
right.
to move them too, right?
Yes. You're
I'm gonna do...
absolutely right, Alex. Sorry.
Move those
I
two.
forgot it. And then I also check, and I must move 1 step backward here again because I've killed the golem. So.
Oh, and it's +2 this round. Oh, wow.
Yes, exactly. Very bad.
Which means I'm going down over here, which means I lose a point. Oh, wow. Okay.
Because you have only 1 golem left.
Right. Sorry. Technically, my student was here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved my golem to here. Does that mean I lose a point, or is he okay?
Yes, your student was moved up there because you took the red marble, right?
Well, I took my marble. So the golem should have moved first, correct?
Yes, but...
Oops.
Okay.
But then he's 1 away from me. So do I need to lose points for that, or is it okay? I forget.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
No, let's rewind. So Alex is correct. First of all, the first phase in the game is to move golems. So now we move the golems, but the control of the golem will be the last phase in the game. So we have time to get our golems.
Got it. And I misunderstood why the trigger for losing the points was I see it crossed this threshold here. Okay.
Exactly. It goes out of the city, we can say. So About Spencer, you must move your golems in total only 2 steps because you have activated the leg, so you can choose where to move the golem. One is here.
This one started here, so I moved it here.
Oh, okay, perfect. So 2 steps for the same golem. About you, Alex, it's okay. So it's just to me. I'm the only one late. So I have to move a total of 4 steps. My golem. So I like this action. So I will do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm done. Then Spencer already took the red marble. That's it. He moved his student 1 step forward.
Yeah, so I haven't moved him yet. I set him back, so he'll move to here. Yeah, and then there were 5 marbles in here.
Yes.
So that means I could take up to 3 actions.
You can activate up to 3 golems. That's right.
Okay, but I really can only activate 1 because these other 2 are laying down.
No, but at the end of the round, also the golem activate again, so you can activate them 3.
Okay. Well, I will take this 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take this 2. I have so many coins. And since I have so many coins, I will go ahead and activate this and buy an upgrade.
Yes, a book, right?
Yeah, book. Yeah, sorry. I will buy.
But do you have knowledge? Because remember that the books cost knowledge.
You're right. I was thinking gold. All right, so I won't activate that golem.
Okay, so you don't pay anything, and you have activated it to the other 2 golems.
Yep.
Okay, now it's to me, and I think that I also going to activate to take the marble in order to activate the golem. So I take the yellow marble. I move my yellow student 1 step. And then I can activate my golem. So I can, I miscalculated the things, but well, that's okay. I'm going to activate only this golem, unfortunately, but I'm not going to pay anything. So I'm going to take one of the books, and I will take these because I'm really very low in knowledge. No, I will take this one. Okay, so I will take this one, and I will pay 1 knowledge because I have a discount of 3. And I will take 1 knowledge back, 1 coin, and immediately I will get 1 gold and 1 victory point. Okay, so about the gold, when I place it here, this activated this artifact. So I'm going to get immediately also 2 coins and 2 additional victory points. Okay, then by placing the card, I will place it here, and I also get 2 additional victory points for this. Well, okay.
Now, when I first create a golem, it goes on a track right away.
Excuse me?
When I first create a golem, it goes on a track. Does it move at all?
And immediately you place it in the first step, if I understand correctly.
So
I don't know if I've answered.
Go through this and just tell me if I'm doing anything wrong. I'm going to take the blue marble from that row over there. I'm going to go ahead and advance my person 1 on blue. Then going to go ahead and take 4 clay. I guess it's going to be 4 clay. I'm going to spend 3 of that clay to go ahead and upgrade this ability over here where I can kill a golem and take double the reward. Now,
exactly.
I'm going to go ahead and place this guy. I think I'm going to place it in this track. I'm just going to leave it standing up because I might change it, but I'm not going to take the reward. I'm not taking the reward yet. I just want to finish my action. Then I can pay my remaining 3 to build another golem.
Perfect.
And that golem is going to go ahead, starting on this track over here. Is that correctly how the full action plays out?
Perfect. Everything is perfect. And also, correctly, you can place the golem down, and you immediately get 2 steps on the knowledge track. So
Perfect. Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and take 2 of that. I'm just looking at the other abilities. I can also move this guy forward.
Sorry.
Yeah, I could either take 2 books. I could move this guy forward 2. I could. Okay, cool. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take 2 books then. 1, 2. Okay.
Perfect. And then it's to Spencer again.
And Spencer, you're muted, by the way, in case you're talking to us.
Sorry, everyone. My dog had to go outside.
Okay, no problem.
And I was like, all right, he's either going to sit here and whine a lot, and that's all you're going to hear, or I can try to run him out real quick. So sorry about that. Okay, so it's my turn. Let me see.
These cards should be slid over.
Oh, yeah. I need knowledge.
Don't we all?
So, where can I do that?
Well, basically, you have some options here. You also have this option.
Yeah.
That is to pay the upgrade with other resources. This can be also an interesting option for you. Otherwise, you can kill your golem and get to knowledge right away.
I'm going to kill a golem.
Because this time, the action line for knowledge is not that interesting, obviously, because there's only 1 marble left.
And I will kill... Ooh, I'm going to kill this guy. And do I just select one of these plots to put the golem in?
Exactly. Just a few of them are excluded because they are for far up for 4 players.
I see. Okay, yep.
But the other one are available.
I guess I will. I'm gonna do this. And move my red guy there. Yeah, I guess. And then I'm going to take the 2. Take the 2. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
My turn?
No, it's to me.
Your turn.
It's to me at the moment. And I was wondering, because I don't want to activate golem. I cannot activate golems again. Okay, just as a reminder, the combination of marble this round is blue and yellow. So, okay. I will... do... Oh, it's really very bad. I haven't noticed that this guy is so advanced from the student. It's a little bit worrying for me. So I'm going to make these actions. So I move my golem two steps backward or forward. In my case, I move it one backward. And I will kill. I activate it immediately. So I will kill another golem and get 3 coins. Okay. So in this case, the only bonuses left are the 2 clays and the 2 coins. So I'm going for the 2 coins. But it will be 4 because I doubled the bonus. Okay, and I'm done.
Now, I can't go on the spot you just went on, right?
No, you cannot. Exactly.
You are the worst. Okay.
Oops.
No, I had my whole turn planned. Everything was golden. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Oops.
All good. I'm going to go ahead and take my secondary plan, plan 2, where I'm going to go ahead and take a yellow marble from that row, which is going to give me 3 clay. I'm going to immediately spend 3 clay. And then I'm not going to take an upgrade, but instead I'm going to build a golem. So I'm going to grab a golem, and I'm going to go ahead and put it over here. By the way, I forgot to do this last time. I should be moving up the movement track each time I build a golem, right?
Exactly. 2
go
steps.
1, 2, and then 1, 2 again. That's not good at all.
Exactly. And then you move also 2 steps back because you have killed 2 golems.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So I've been just not managing that. Perfect.
Not
okay.
that bad.
That's right. No, I forgot. It's all good. Okay. That would be that. And then I think that action's over. I'm just building a golem.
Okay. So that's it. It's a Spencer again.
Oh boy.
That
Okay.
has already performed 1 marble action and 1 Rebbe action. So as is last marble action.
So I'm going to pay. I'm going to take this red.
So you go for the red this round.
Yeah. Go here. Nice. All right. And then I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at how much of this I am doing just by the seat of my pants. I'm like, I think I know what I'm doing, but all right, I've taken that red, and then I can pay.
You took this action, right?
Yep.
This action. So you get a number of clays of clay equal to the number of marbles. So it's 2 in this case.
Yep.
And now you can make an upgrade and create the golem in the order that you prefer.
Okay, I'm going to create a golem and put this golem here.
Okay, so this costs only 3 clays because no other golems are there.
I need those 2 rode along with it for some reason. All right. So there's that. And I can only do the golem or the upgrade, or can I also do an upgrade?
You can also do an upgrade, but I don't think that you have left an upgrade of value of cost 2. That costs 2.
You're right. Alrighty.
Okay, so it's to me. Well, I cannot activate golems anymore. So I will go for the mirror action in this case. So I'm going to pay 1 coin. I will take the, let's see, I can't remember that. Okay. Yes, I'm going to pick the white marble. Then I'm going to pay 3 to get 1 gold. Okay.
Oh, I just realized something. I forgot about passing to try to redistribute the marbles.
Yes, this is also an option too that you can pursue.
Good point.
I take 2 coins because I'm going to perform this action. I'm going to pay to make an upgrade as well. So I'm going to pay. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to take this upgrade. I place it here, so I pay 3, not 4, 3. And I'm done. Okay. Now only one action left for Alex.
Okay. So I have that action, which wouldn't help me. I have that action. I'm going to go ahead and take this one where I get a discount of 3 on any one upgrade. And I'm torn which way to go with it. It kind of depends how next round plays out. I think because I have no idea what I'm doing, as you might expect, I think I'm going to go ahead and, oh man, so many choices here. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab this coin over here and drag it over there. Okay.
It's really cool, this artifact that makes the students move and come. I love this. Okay, so we are done with the action. At this point, we are going to rearrange the turn order. So Alex first, me after, and then Spencer. And now we check the character's ability. So I can see that Alex has the correct combination of marbles, but he has no coins at the moment. So you can get 3. Exactly. Then it's to me. I have the 4 coins, so I can build 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can build a golem with a discount of 3. No, of 4. I cannot see. Okay, yes, with a discount of 4. So I build the golem for free, and I will build it here because I think that I also need knowledge and everybody here. And I move my red priest 1 step, and I'm done. Okay, now after this phase, we are passing to the income phase. So, income phase. Let's check. Starting from the board, I will get 1 clay, and Alex will get 1 knowledge.
Yep, I think I get a total of 5 between both my boards.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. Fine. So, have you checked you, Spencer, have you checked as well the total?
So I'm going to get 2 clay and a victory point for my student up here. Is that correct? I'll make change. I'll put these back and grab that 3. Okay, and then is that it for me?
Plays. Excuse me?
Sorry. Do these?
So
these
you
only
also get.
I get these every time because they're activated.
Yes, exactly. So you get
okay.
2 knowledge and 2 victory points and 2 coins as well. In my case, I got 3 coins.
Should probably make change. So I'll return 1 and grab a 3. We got way too much going on over here.
Up. Okay.
And sorry, I should have gotten a victory point from my board here and from 2 victory points from my board here and a victory point from my student. So that's 3 total. So 19. Boy.
Oh, speaking of which, I never moved my student forward for the yellow marble.
Oh, yeah.
Good, right. Okay, so we are done with the income phase. We have another opportunity to build an upgrade on our board now.
Okay. I think I'll pass on it.
You'll pass, okay. I'm going to push a little bit more on the artifacts in this case. So I'm going to place one here. So I'm going to pay 4. Do you, Spencer, want to make an upgrade?
I am not. I'm not going to make an upgrade.
Okay.
Wait.
About timing, guys, we are a little bit about to. I don't think that we are going to be able to finish the complete game tonight.
Okay.
Tonight for me. And
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
But it's sunny. It's still sunny, but so maybe if you want, we can take a last round and then check the situation. I don't know how
So
it's for you.
We technically just completed the second round, right?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. We are at the middle of the game.
Yeah, I actually do have. I was about to say I have another meeting. I'm going to have to run off to here because it is a little bit later than I thought. Could we potentially pull out like our objective cards?
Or
and
if you
discuss,
prefer, we can exactly. If you prefer, we can also make the scoring now and then and close
I'm okay
the game
with that
here.
if that's cool with Alex. I don't.
Yeah,
mean to,
absolutely. I mean, I'm enjoying this, but also continuing might be another 90 minutes. So
that's
yeah.
especially because I still feel like I have a better grasp, but I will still probably ask a lot of questions. Like,
Yes, so maybe we can take a little bit. Oh, sorry, Alex, for interrupting.
No, I was gonna say, so yes, let's go ahead, like you said, and go for just closing up and scoring and seeing how this plays out. It's one of those. The only thing that's like, trust me, I don't mind ending it early just because of scheduling as well. But it is one of those things where it's like these games, by their very nature, the amount you do in rounds 1 and 2 is a quarter of what you do for the game. So like, I kind of want to see it play out, but I'll have to wait till in person.
No.
Yes, you are totally right with these because you start building your engine and then it grows a lot during the last rounds. So yes, I think that we need to set another meeting now that we got the rules and we are more confident. Because as you have seen, the first round has taken more time. In the second one, we have been definitely faster, and so I think that it will make sense to set a new meeting again to play the game, or maybe to play it live once or then when it will be possible, because we miss this for sure. So we can make a quick check on the final scoring. So here we are. But before the final scoring, we still have a bad thing to do. Not bad necessarily, but okay, we have to check the control of our golems. So I think that we have been good this time. So no golems out of control in the red district. I have to pay 1 here because my golem is 1 step forward, and here instead Spencer must pay 3 in order to control his golem.
And that's three knowledge?
3 knowledge, exactly.
Right.
But I think that you have no problem to do that. So it's good.
Quick question. So back in the red district, my guy is ahead of my golem. Is that okay?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yes,
got it.
it's okay. Unfortunately, you do not get back knowledge, but you are safe also for the next round.
Yeah, it makes perfect. That's perfect. I just didn't. I want to make sure it was in either direction. Got it.
Okay, so let's check firstly the objective cards from Alex. So Alex has built the 2 golems required for his first objective.
Right.
He also killed 2 golems, and his student did not reach the 8th step because it's quite impossible to do that in 2 rounds. But
Yeah.
it was on the way to do that.
So also, by the way, that's why I was going through this top level objective over here to get those extra points.
Yeah, it would have pushed a lot the movement of your blue student as well. So you get 2 points for this, 2 points for this, and additionally you get 2 more points for combining the 2 objective cards. So you get 6 points for these.
10 points of my starting score.
But you have invested, as you said, you invested a lot in order to prepare the next rounds. So it's normal that this happened.
Right.
And sorry, I've interrupted.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Sorry.
So then you score 3. You have 3 blue mana, and so you score 3 points for the blue area. 3 per 1, as a reminder, the column that we have filled with card. So for Alex, 3 points here. Then here he has activated only one upgrade per 2 golems, so it's additionally 2 points. And here, unfortunately, he hasn't reached to complete this artifact. That was a big one.
Yeah.
So no scoring for the yellow part. About Spencer, instead, let's check where his red student. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So you have reached this objective. It's 2 points. You do not have the knowledge track at 5, so you got 2 victory points in this case.
And had I moved my student 1 more, it would have been the 2 plus the 4 for 6, and then the additional bonus points of 2, right?
Additional, in this case, you wouldn't have taken the additional bonus because the card is of the same type. So
it's gotta be
in this case,
okay.
exactly, the 2 objectives are easier to reach, to combine them, but you do not get the additional bonus. If you have reached this one and this one instead, yes, you would have
Makes
get
perfect
also.
sense. Okay, cool, great.
And about your personal board,
not equal symbol there. You're right. Okay.
So you get 1 per 2 victory point for the blue area.
Okay.
Because you have unlocked 2 candelabra and you have filled 1 column. About the golem, also you get 2 points because you have 2 golem multiplied for 1 mana that you have unlocked. About the artifact, you get 2 artifacts activated that multiply per 1. So you get 2, 2, and 2. Really very balanced game.
So 6 points there. So be 27.
Exactly.
Okay. All righty.
Regarding me, I didn't reach neither to create 4 golem and to get 8 steps on the track, but I have to count if I have the other one, but not sure about that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, I neither have this one. Let's check the scoring. So I have 1 point for the blue area because I have 1 candelabra unlocked per 1 column. I have 3 golem per 2 upgrade here. So 6, 3 per 2, 6. And here as well, 3 artifacts created per 2 mana unlocked. So I made a total of 13. But as said, it's just a middle game, so it doesn't mind because the game develop a lot during the next rounds.
Yeah, sure.
So, how was it? This
Very
first game.
So my biggest thing in these types of games is I usually judge them by the end of the game. Like, how much did I get done? Do I feel I really got an engine going, or do I feel? I mean, like, for instance, I don't care how many different possible pathways there are. I like exploring different pathways, and that adds to the replayability. But I do want to feel like I got enough done. It's hard to say. I feel like I was heading that direction. I feel like I was building up my engine and starting to get things going. But it's hard to fully grade that aspect until I'm done. Past that, the intricacies are incredible. The amount of interplay between different things, the amount of ways to upgrade and this and that, and to choose that options, to destroy your golems, to build your golems, to move your golems around the map in order to take advantage. There are a lot of pathways here that are very intriguing to actually dive into. And then also, speaking selfishly, this would be probably the best Jewish-themed game I've played. Usually the handful that there aren't that great. So I even just that in that aspect alone, golems and the olives and the rabbis and all that it's nice to have in the game.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We have tried to be respectful about the Jewish culture, and we involved a consultant from the Jewish community in Milan, right to move the right step and to give the correct representation in the game. So I'm happy to hear that.
No,
and then
it's solid. I'm sure you can always find someone who'll be upset about something, but it overall, it seems to capture the general feeling of, creating creatures, having them run away a bit. It didn't bother me at all. I was very happy to see it done like this.
Oh, thank you very much. And as promised, we will set a complete game soon in order to give you the complete experience, let's say.
Looking forward.
Yeah.
So thank you. About Spencer, it's your kind of second game, we can say, because so how do you feel in the second day? A little bit better.
I think I'll probably echo exactly what Alex is saying. I like the fact that the game with some worker placement / engine building games, and while this doesn't have necessarily like a deck builder style, but when you are doing any kind of engine building where you're like kind of looking to grab the pieces that you need to follow the strategy that you think is your best opportunity to win or to generate points, I think what's really interesting about this game is that it doesn't ever feel like you're without an option, which sometimes engine builders and worker placements can kind of you can get into a round where you go like, I don't really have any good choices, and I don't have any choice that I actually really want to make. This feels like there's opportunities to avoid that, which is nice. Again, not playing the full game, maybe we could get 2 rounds, 3 rounds in, and I'd go, okay, now I'm feeling like I'm struggling to make a choice that matters. But I felt like every turn I was like, okay, I think I kind of know, and especially while being new to the game, I felt like I always had a choice that at least did something to promote either advancing something on my player board, or moving my student, or setting myself up for to pay one of these character cards out at the end of the round to get something I think I need. I thought there's a lot of interesting concepts there. I'm actually pretty bad at engine builders. This game 100% feels like most. That sounds incorrect, but I see like this is very common for me in engine builders to feel like I have a strong like first 2 rounds, because I'm just like, I'll take the thing that gets me victory points. And then, like, as Alex was saying, later in the game, I don't have an engine. I've just been like basically manually buying victory points, and everyone else is like, now the money is rolling in and the victory points are rolling in. And I'm like, oh, right, I didn't look far enough down the line. So I can see that aspect of this, but I do like it. And I wanted to touch too. I'm glad to hear about having a consultant and keeping the sensitivity in mind. But I think it's pretty interesting. I am not a particularly religious person. And I will say that, like, the first time you introduced this game to me, my familiarity with the Golem it was obviously through like like kind of like Diablo and D&D, like kind of not, I would say, like kind of mainstream representations of like the idea of a clay monster. And having the first time you introduced the game to me, I was like, oh, I didn't realize there was this kind of like ingrained, like I guess, religious tale surrounding this creature. And I wound up reading about it and thought it was pretty interesting. So I think there's a nice element to the kind of this theming as well, is that like Alex kind of said, exposing people to something that they probably haven't seen done thematically before, and having that kind of interesting exposure be something that hopefully promotes curiosity through for people who aren't familiar with the culture and the religion, like myself. So pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. So
from a game design sense, I would say one thing, and I don't know if there's anything to do about it. One thing that I found a little bit annoying is oftentimes I think that the concept of having the ability to get an upgrade, whether end of turn or whether by going to an action track and then not having the money to afford it, often felt like a bit of an inefficient action. I don't know about game balance, but like if there was like some concept of, whenever you take an upgrade, you can, instead of taking an upgrade, get one resource of that type or whatever it is. It was just because like often I'm like, oh, I want to go to this track, but I'm only getting half the benefits, so I shouldn't go there, even though it might still be the best option. But that was like a small frustration of things.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
that makes sense.
something like a plan B.
Yeah. And again, I don't know about
Yes.
balance or all that. I think it's me getting in my own head of feeling like, well, I have to get the most from the action. Yeah.
I think that the theme of authors of the game, Luciani, Virginia Gigli, and Flaminia Brazzini, are pretty famous for making us feel a little bit frustrating in the game, because I don't know if you have played Lorenzo in Magnifico as well. And for me, it's always a theme of saying, no, I just miss one coin or one one wood, or one stone. Yeah, so I think it's something like a signature to try to. Yes, I think it's sometimes also punishing. Even if I think there are, as Spencer was saying, you have some other options that may help you during the game. But I agree with you that it's a strict game, not so generous, we can say.
Yeah.
So thank you very much again for being here today. Hi, Rosita. Welcome back. So
hi, everyone. I just popped in to say thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had fun. I was listening to your comments, and it's just that.
I think that we can say bye to everybody. Thank you again for being here, and hope to see you next time on our Twitch or on our social media or live, maybe
Facebook, YouTube, anywhere. Follow us, like us. So thank you all. Thank you for being here, and see you next time. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much.
Bye.
Bye. See you.